In this episode, I will cover a case in which a man from Sunnydale Projects was convicted, but later proved not guilty. His name is Jamal Trulove. The night of July 23rd, 2007, Sayul Kuka was shot and killed on a sidewalk in Sunnydale Projects in San Francisco. It was up to 25 people there when the shooting happened, but only one person would come forward as a witness. A woman named Priscilla gave a description of the suspect being a black man wearing a black hoodie and black jeans. The police would record her statement, and she would be shown possible suspects. She would say she saw Sayul Kuka chasing Joshua Bradley, then he was shot fatally after. Police would show Priscilla a bunch of men from Sunnydale, including Jamal Trulove, his brother, and other people from the neighborhood. She told the police she didn't get a good look at the shooter. The next day, July 24th, officers went door to door in Sunnydale. They would end up at Priscilla's door. This is where things start to get tricky. Priscilla would say they would show her suspects, and the police would say they only show her photos of the victim. The police would come back the next day, July 25th, and show more Sunnydale people. They would only record part of this convo, and Priscilla would say she thought Jamal could be the shooter. Almost 10 months later, a woman would be arrested in a traffic stop. Her name was Letitia McMillan. She was snitched to get let go. She would tell the police she was a witness in the shooting in Sunnydale. They showed her a lineup, and she picked Jamal as the shooter. So in October of 2008, Jamal Trulove would be arrested, and in 2010, he was sentenced to 50 years to life. 2015, San Francisco's district attorney will elect to retry the case, and Jamal Trulove will be acquitted. In this case, police were found with withholding information, not documenting interactions, and coercing witnesses to say Jamal Trulove's name. Even with Letitia's metal statement, a lot was said to be false by the police, and she was coerced, as well as threatened with more charges if she didn't say Jamal's name. Priscilla never even picked Jamal out of a lineup until she was forced by the police. Jamal Trulove will sue and be awarded $10 million. Shortly after, he will begin rapping under the name 10 Milli Milli. He has also got into acting. One of his roles was in a movie called The Last Black Man in San Francisco that included Mike Epps, Danny Glover, and a few other well-known people. Outside of entertainment, he's been making a difference in the community, giving back and being an activist, and sharing his experiences and the injustice us minorities face. With that being said, respect to him and what he's doing. With all the innocent people who are locked up, this is a good story of somebody who's getting a second chance. This will conclude this episode of Warren Cali. If you haven't already, check out my previous videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.